Hôm nay mình sẽ sửa recording unit 14 mọi người.
At home, we will spend less money than restaurant. The food in restaurant
Thì nó mò.
can be more delicious than food at home. In Bath, my hometown was more peaceful, quiet than now. Now my hometown has more companies và vì high school than the past.
Không phải là vợ hai cồn nha. Vehicle. Sửa lại nha. Vehicle. Nè, chữ nó ghi gì nè. Cambridge. Đi coi đó. Vehicle. Gọi là vehicle nữa. Nó cần cho.
Vehicle.
Vehicle. Ok chờ vehicle nhưng mà vehicle ấy nha.
I think I think that studying English in class is better than online because we will learn lesson and answer question easily.
The answer question là gì? Answer questions. Bình tĩnh thôi rồi nói từ từ.
We will not be bothered by the mobile phone and games. Teacher can care for us easily, and finally we can meet our friend in class. So we should learn
Cái gì we
in
can meet hả? Cái gì vậy? Cái gì vậy?
easily, and finally we can meet our friend.
Meet, we can mà còn meet hả? Đó là meet mà. We can là V không mà meet. We can meet our friend.
In class, so we
Hiểu không? Rồi cái đó là meet. Meet là V2.
Healthier than eating in a restaurant, but in the restaurant you can try more special and flavory dishes and at home. So it is your choice and you can choose.
Okay.
In the past, my hometown is more peaceful than the present. Nowadays, it's more crowded. The more modern my hometown is, the noisier and more polluted it is. But it must be so to be suitable with people's life.
Phải suitable nha, suitable. Mình đọc là suitable nghĩa là phù hợp. It must be so to be suitable with people lifestyle nowadays. Suitable.
Style nowadays. Studying English in class is more effective than online because you can talk and practice English face to face with your friends easily. But studying online is more convenient and flexible with someone who don't have much time to go to class.
Because learning online can help. Surely, studying in class is better than online because learning online can help you understand all the knowledge from teacher, and class because you can focus and the connection isn't always stable to studying online wouldn't better than study in class. complicated because you're worried about your family, your economic, your healthy. When you become older, you need to take care about yourself. You need to make money, and it's difficult. And you need to get married. After marriage, you need to have children. So, I think life becomes complicated when you get older.
Complicated và là complicated chậm một xíu.
Beginning in the past, once a wide cultural and economic center in Asian Vietnam has evolved from its
Từ từ.
roots.
Ủa, cái bài này quen quá vậy, hình như cái bài này sửa rồi đúng không? Batman in the past is
Once a wide cultural and economic center in Asian Vietnam has evolved from its
vậy nên đọc là Asians economic center, agriculture and economic center in Asians Vietnam.
roots, agriculture and traditional hand difficult to become a modern industrial hub. Today, it blends rich history in its temples and festival with rapid and foreign hand difficult to become a modern industrial hub. Today, it blends rich history in its temples and festival with rapid and foreign investment positioning itself as a key player in Vietnam's development. To control the ingredient cost less and promotes healthier meals, but require time, effort to prepare. In contrast, dining in at a restaurant offer convenience, a social atmosphere, and a chance to try new dishes, but it's often more expensive and maybe less healthy.
In a restaurant, although there are a lot of delicious food in restaurant but at home we can eat with your family and share stories to everyone in your family, and it's very warm. In the past, my hometown was very foggy and there wasn't electricity. Life was very well, and the living was very cheap. But now it's more modern. We can use internet and food. They also have beautiful houses, beautiful gardens, and maybe
Xin lỗi
so
mọi
the
người,
lesson
mình nó mất mạng á.
directly. We can ask our teacher. I think eating at home is better. Was very well and gardens, and maybe they are richer than in some cities. Study in class will help us solve the lesson directly. We can ask our teachers when we have troubles in the lessons and can explain it by teacher right away. At home, You only see your lessons. In life, if your environment connection is bad, you can study smoothly. You can't study smoothly, and it depends on your device. You need more modern and good device to study, and you can't ask teachers at the time you want. It's so difficult. I think so. When you are older and all activities are more difficult to you, you can't do as fast as when you are young. Everything everything will be slow and slow with you. Your life gets more complicated day by day, and you need help.
Nghe được.
More relaxing but and cooking at home allows to control ingredient and save money. Plus it's more relaxing but and personal.
Save là gì? Save á hả? Save money chứ phải save money nha. Save money là an toàn á. Save, not save. Eating at home allows you to control ingredients and save money.
It's construct dining in a restaurant. Let's you explore different food and enjoy restaurant. Let's you explore different food and enjoy a life.
Cái này là in contrast, nhấn dần 2, chữ contrast là nhấn dần 2 nha.
Lively atmosphere without cooking and cleaning at the years. In the past, it was a small, close-knit community where everyone knew each other, and life was slower and simpler. Today, it's bursting town with new developments. Bursting town with new developments.
Cái này không phải là develop nha, đây là developed. Today is a bustling town with new developments and more diverse populations.
And more diverse population. My hometown has changed.
Đây là và diverse, đây là diverse population.
In class or online has its own unique benefits. In class, learning offers direct interaction and immediate feedback, enhancing immediate feedback.
Cái này phải là immediate nha. Cái này là in class learning after attendance, interactions and đây là immediate, đây là immediate chứ không phải immediate nha. Studying English in class or online is on unique benefits. In class learning offers interactions and immediately feedback.
Enhancing engagement. Online study provides flexibility and access to various
Đây là flexibility, đọc cái đầy đủ chữ vậy.
resources, allowing for self-practice learning English in class or online has its own unique benefits.
Then eating in a restaurant. Eating at home is much better for our health than dining outside.
Cái này là dining nha, là dining nha. Dining outside, eating at home is much better for our health because than dining in the outside.
Eating at home is much more comfortable than having dinner or lunch in a public place. My hometown in the past were less noise than it is now. My hometown in the past were cleaner than it is now. My hometown in the present have more pros than before. I think studying in the class is better. In class provide opportunity for
Opportunities Learning in class offer you opportunities for direct interaction.
or direct interaction with teacher and classmates. Teachers can provide immediate feedback
Phải immediate nha. Immediate chứ. Immediate.
and classmates. Teachers can provide
Là
immediate
immediate.
feedback and guidance. Feedback. Teachers can provide immediate feedback and guidance.
Cái này là guide nha. Guide là gì? Cái này là guide. Teacher can provide immediately feedback and guidance.
Feedback and guidance.
Guidance.
The environment of classroom can help students develop
Developed. Nhấn nhân 3. Developed. Developed. Developed discipline.
discipline
Consistency.
consistency in their studies.
Studies.
Yes, I think so. Our adult may face increased stress, risk, ritual, care, diamond, family,
Chia em còn cuốn này.
stress, risk,
Pressures may face increased stress.
ritual, care,
Pressures phải review nha.
diamond, family, obligation.
Này là applications. Applications.
Obligation and health concerns can all contribute to a more complicated life. We will not only think about our own problem, but also think about the problem of our relative, wife, children.
Một bạn không điểm. Trái cây. Vương Tấn Kiệt. Trời, ra này luôn.
Eating at home doesn't require you to spend time to move, but it requires eating at home doesn't require you to spend time to move, but it requires time. Eating at home doesn't require you to spend time to move, but it requires time to prepare the food and clean up after the meal. So family members can help eat or the cook, thereby becoming more connected. You can cook the foods you like and it is safe. On the contrary, eating at a restaurant takes time to travel, but you don't have to spend time preparing the food. You have a variety of dishes and service. No need to worry about cooking or cleaning up after meal. And the cost of these are different. Eating at home will save more money than eating at a restaurant. In the past, my hometown was a poor countryside.
most families are farmers and don't have money and don't have modern house like do now. Roads and vehicles are quite few. The two sides of the road are mainly round a tree or a few houses. Today, tend to develop
Rồi xong luôn, chết rồi. Mấy bạn ơi, thông cảm cho mình nha, mình mới đi xuống dưới mình có công chuyện á, xin lỗi các bạn nha. Rồi, tiếp tục nha.
development of industries mainly round a tree or a few houses. Today, thanks to development of industries
Cái mẹ lạc mình.
or a tree or a few houses. Today, thanks to development of industries, a number of companies such as True Company have been established in my hometown. From there, it helps people have more staff, job, and enough finance to do what they want.
Cái này không phải là start nha, với chữ stable các bạn. From there it helps people have more stable jobs and enough finance to do what they want.
Both sides of the roads have been replaced with beautiful cafes and shops, but still retain the natural features, and they always try to improve the quality of their life. Learning English in class is better than at home. You can ask the teacher your question about the lesson directly and will receive the fastest answer. Furthermore, studying directly will give you many opportunities to practice and communicate with friends, thereby helping you to improve your English. Also, also studying directly will help you focus more on the lesson because when you studying on the laptop or phone, you will lose focus due to social networking application. Yes, I also think so. Since we were children, we didn't have to think too much about everything around us. Sometimes it's as simple as what to eat for school tomorrow, what mom will cook today. But as we get older, we have to face many problems we don't have from our parents, from work, family to life. We are required to know how to take care of ourselves, and we are also an example for our children to follow. Life makes us have to try harder, but I believe that I can overdo experience
Over gì? Overdo là gì? Overdo là gì?
but I believe that I can overdo experience and
Ok, không điểm. I just kidding, just kidding. But I believe that I can overcome those experience and can encourage to face challenge. Đây là overcome và đây là experience. But I believe that I can overcome those experience and can encourage to face challenge. Cái cái cái
Eating at home is often better than eating is in a restaurant. Often eating at home is often better than eating is in a restaurant. The food we buy ourselves will be cheaper and fresher. Eating at home is more comfortable because you don't depend on many factors like waiting for food or finding a parking spot. Home cooking cook this to suit your starter. My hometown in the present has changed compared to my hometown in the past. There are more modern projects, more companies, life and activity are more and more improved. Social event in the present have decreased more than in the past. I it is it better to study in class or online in class or online. I think studying English in class is better than studying English online in class. You can rightly listen to the teacher speak and pronounce more accurately than when studying
accurately
online.
accurately dạ. Ủa mà sao lại quay ngược? Sao mà hay được? Trời ơi. Large activities and lessons shows and learning the studying large can pronounce more. Ok, cái này là accurately á, chứ không phải là incorrectly gì đó. Accurately nhấn vào ngọt. Accurately nghĩa là chuẩn xác.
Accurately than when studying online. Teacher can correct your mistake easily. I feel I'm happier now than when I was younger. Now I can be more
Đây coi
free
đi.
because I'm not forced
Đây cái
by
được
my
gì? Lại.
parents. I am to make money and study. But what makes me less comfortable in having to think about how to plan my life. The life get more complicated the older you come. I think life get more complicated when I'm older. Life is more and more difficult. It is more difficult to find a job. Natural disaster happen more readily.
Eating at home is more convenient than eating in a restaurant because it can save in many ways. First, eating at home is cheaper because we can cook with cheap ingredients. Next, eating at home can save time compared to eating outside. My hometown in the present is more modern than in the past. There are more buildings and vehicles. Furthermore, people in the present are more crowded than in the past. My hometown also has advanced technology, so it is very convenient to travel and communicate. Studying English in class is better than online. It helps students concentrate on learning. It's also more convenient than online because it helps students to gain knowledge clearly. It is easy to exchange teachers and students. It is easy to exchange knowledge with teachers and students. I am less happy now than when I was younger because I am more mature. In the past, I just learned and played without thinking about anything. Now I have to think more and set my goals for my study, my job, and my future. I must have more responsibilities for my life than in the past. In my point of view, my life will get more complicated when I'm older. I need to be hardworking for my job to have a stable finance. Besides, I need to have a marriage and I also have to build and take care of my little family.
At home, you eat more protein and vitamin. Eating at home is cheaper than eating in a restaurant. Eating at home is healthier than eating in a restaurant. More people choose to eat at home than in a restaurant.
Ok.
20 years have passed. My hometown has changed very much. My hometown in the regions is more developed than in the past. In the region, the population is rounder and rounder, multi-artistic,
Crowder, yeah. Crowder and crowder.
technology was born to improve life of people. Online learning can be as good or even better than in-person classroom learning with the right teacher. Study English in class helps you learn better than and better than because you can easily exchange lessons with teacher and receive the most support. Then about to practice skill exercise with classmate or teacher. Now I am 20 years old and study in university economics and finance. When I was younger, that meaning the most beautiful age day. I feel very respect and happy because I think I can perform ambitions. I can be a successful and learn and earn more money. The most girl beautiful do work. I love way too better than when I have experience from learn my school and my parents. I live in Ho Chi Minh City with my parents when I was a child, about 3 years old. I saw my city extremely silent spot, but still 20 years have passed. My city louder and louder, the air pollution and the social evil cause more dangerous than for everyone in city. The people
hungry and hungry life. So many work not yet developed.
Develop hả? Cái học ngữ này như ba mà. Tên nữ CEO. Nữ CEO.
For me, I think eating at home is very safely because when you eat at home, the food is variety and fresh. It's very so healthy. I think I like my hometown at in one the person present. I think I like my hometown at in one the person present simple present present is convenient and suitable for the cost.
Không phải là suitable nhé. Nói nhưng mà suitable. I like my hometown in the present because it is convenient and suitable in the current environment.
The current environment I live in the present look like the many vehicles that are easy to travel and many convenient things to make people life better. It, I think it is better to study English online because you will not understand lesson and attend. I think it is better to study English online because if we learn online, we will not understand lesson and attention the lesson when we study. It's better to study in class. I think life is not complicated when we
Communicate là gì á? I think it is not complicated when we become older.
become our older. When we are older, there is nothing left for us to regret. Instead, we should enjoy the rest of the time because I think the time is an important pleasure at that time.
Pleasures.
An important pleasure.
Không phải issue nha, issue là cái gì? Pleasures. I think to me it is an important pleasures at that time. Pleasures. Chim, 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 chim. Một, hai, ba.
Eating at home is often healthier because you can control the ingredients. It is also cheaper and more comfortable because you are in your own space. However, eating in restaurant is convenient when you do not have a time to cook. Restaurants offer a variety of dishes and have a time to cook. Restaurants offer a variety of dishes and let you try new foods. While eating at home requires restaurants are more social, and you can enjoy the experience with friends or family.
Yeah. Okay.
In the past, my hometown was small and peaceful. There are not many cars, and people knew each other well. Life was simple, and we used to play outside more often. Now, my hometown has changed. There are more buildings and busy streets. People use technology a lot, and life is faster. It's more modern. But I miss the quiet day from the past. Studying English in class is better because you can ask the teacher questions directly. You can also practice speaking with other students. However, studying English online are more flexible. You can study at home and choose the time that is good for you. Both ways have advantages, but I prefer to study in class for face-to-face interaction. Yes, life gets more complicated as you get older. When you are young, you have fear and responsibility. As you grow up, you have to make decisions about school, work, and relationships. There are more problems to solve, and life becomes busier. However, you also become smarter and stronger with experience,
Đấy,
which help you handle and challenges.
đây là bạn Nguyên Nhân. You also become smarter and stronger with experience, which helps you handle the challenges. Đây là smarter, stronger, experience, handle the challenges. Thấy chưa? Rồi, thấy chưa mọi người? Rồi, kết thúc. Bye bye mọi người.